Namo Himalaya. Divine vibrators. Let's talk about something which is interesting in today's life. You should know what your family members are doing with you. Why are we speaking about the family members? They are the most important persons that you are always within. Am I right or not? Even you may say, I work this much of hours, so it's very short time that I spend with my family, yet you are spending those resting time with your family again. So it is important to take a note of your family members. In today's life, in this rush life, you are not aware who are they actually, for what are they have been sent to you. Not all of them are positive, not all of them are negative, right? So what you are going to take is that the positive members you share most of the time. Is that right? Okay, that's right, because you need to set your boundaries. You should know to protect your energies. You should be always focused. You should be careful that your aura is not getting confused with their aura, confusing your energetic field and their energetic field, and easily the negative vibration always wins. They are the most black belt in that. Have you seen? So yes, so what you are doing is you are always planning to spend most of the likely members who are very positive. That's a usual character. What about the negative people around you? So you have completely ignored? You shouldn't ignore. Let me tell you a secret. The universe always sent you a challenge where the negative people around you, such that you will come to know that you are mentally strong, you're physically strong in everything, even the areas which you haven't yet discovered, which you haven't ventured. Those negative people will help you to venture out, to take out a special character of yours. Who knows, you can impact the world. You may not know, you may be in a day-to-day life activities like going on, doing the same activities. Maybe you're feeling happy, you're feeling satisfied, content. Is that enough? Alright. But what about the special character in this avatar that the universe has sent? Actually, it's a package inside you, but you haven't discovered yet that side. That part of yours is not yet discovered. And for that, those negative people, very closely even in your family, it could have take a place. They will be along with you. Until you see that the version of yours, the unknown version of yours, the strong version of yours, you haven't seen, they will be there. They will be always like emotionally triggering you, making you to fall down, making you to feel low, making you always criticize in front of others. There are so many things we can list on. So let's not list all those negative shares about the negative people. Whatever you're going through, even if it's in the close member, do not ignore them. Take a lesson from that. Take a lesson. If you are still going with a mental disorder because of them, it means that you should overcome that mental disorder. That is the lesson that you have to take from the negative people. Their negative energy tries you to make sure that you are the strong person. You have a strong soul inside, you are infinite. You can make it. Instead of sitting and crying, you can make it strong. You can face the storm. Don't weep down. Don't push yourself into the lows. Even when you hit the lows, you have to raise up. There is never a low which can be the lowest. Even the lowest has a point where it should touch the surface and it should hit back upon the surface. Likewise, you should also in your life. Never ever think that this is the lowest point that I can reach and I have reached the maximum. That's when the universe will give you a U-turn in your life. That's the sweetest part of the universe that I like really. Sometimes we may feel, what's about with the negative people, they're always triggering us. But from the lesson of it, when I started to learn what is the scene today because of these people is being put in front of me and what should I learn from this, is a patience. Maybe it could make me the strongest feeling from inside. Anything it could be. Why don't you see that? Instead of complaining, stop complaining and look what it is that. It is something there to build up. There is nothing, no energy is actually simply playing the role inside this planet. Everyone has their role. Be it the positive or be it the negative. The shades are different, but they have a role. Why don't you understand and why don't you accept? If you start to accept, then you will know what's the role of the negative people very closely to you, trying to teach you something to make you know the unknown version of yourself. Because maybe who knows that you can impact the world. Try come out of that zone of weeping down. It serves absolute nothing, just like the world that's happening around. It is not going to serve anyone that they're doing. And what you are doing, you're warring with yourself, which is also absolutely for nothing. We will speak in the next video also tomorrow. You shouldn't be like this. So sending you all love and light. Divine vibrators, go hug a tree. If you really feel low, go hug a tree. Share your energy with the wind energy. Share the gratitude. They are there, here to help you always. Seek their help and power of surrender. Always be in the surrender state. Be in the present moment. It will always give you the solution for any issue in the world. Sending you all love and light. Oneness with the light. Namo Himalaya.